Do you see what I see? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got Happy Mail yesterday. This beautiful piece from India, from Judy, and an unbelievable letter full of details about food and activities and hotels and lodging accommodations. And I mean, it was just amazing. The beautiful pictures from her son's wedding her daughter's wedding. I get confused. The wedding, her daughter's wedding. Just beautiful. Oh, so pretty, so pretty. The colors, I love the colors. The oranges and the pinks, bright colors. So pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Thank you. I'm not going to share any more because the interwebs, but you know, thank you, Judy. And she already told me I can send you more by just over the computer. I'm like, yes, yes, send it on. Oh, this is beautiful. It's going to be one of those things where I'm afraid to use it, you know. Anyhow, okay. I did print some more pictures. I'm not sure how I'm going to include these yet. Oh yeah, I was going to do them on the folder. Okay. So that's going to require some of this. I know I have some of this to use. And this is in the future, this part. So, away we go. Away we go. Yeah, away we go. Starting off with the brochure completely open. Now, it's all in Vietnamese, so I can't read it. So if I cover up some of the writing, I'm okay with that. So problem number one is to cut the pictures apart and divide them. I have overhead shots from the gondola, or the ski lift, whatever you want to call it. I have rice paddies. I have temple pictures. I have animal pictures, water buffaloes, the temple from down below. I got to figure out how I want to separate all these. I think I want to put the temple from down below on the front because that was amazing. Little did I know when I saw that first thing that second morning up here that I was going to be up there. Anyhow, it's called BIC, B-I-C-H, Van Tin, T-H-I-E-N, to Temple. BIC Van Tin to Temple, from what I can gather. And from what I can gather, it's from the Tran Dynasty, 1225 to 1400 AD. That's when that temple was built. 10,000 feet up in the air without a gondola or ski lift, whatever you want to call it. I don't know how they got all that stuff up there. I don't know how they got the gigantic Buddha up there. It's amazing for many, many, many different factors. And while I'm doing this, I'm thinking, okay, we're in a modern technology gondola. When we get up to the top, we bought modern technology coats because it was super cold. Now, they were knockoffs of North Face jackets, but they were still, and I put that over the fold, which is now not going to come off, but we're working with it. So, we had modern technology jackets. We rode up there on a modern technology train and gondola. We are hovering over ancient technology of the rice paddies and going up to a temple from ancient architecture. The juxtaposition of all of that together just is blowing my mind as I'm scared to death and cannot look down except to take a picture quickly on this gondola. When we get to the top, it's over 10,000 feet. And just superb. I am so glad I did this. There was one lady that didn't do it because she couldn't handle the gondola ride. And I wasn't sure I could either. I've been in gondolas before, skiing in Colorado or taking them up in the Dolomites. I've been in them, but I'm not crazy about them. And I know I do have a problem with heights, only because of the altitude messes with my blood pressure. Not terribly bad, but enough to be alarming. And I don't want to go to a Vietnamese hospital 25,000 miles away from my husband or however many it was. Anyhow, so I'm like, all right, you can suck it up, Buttercup. Let's go. So I went, and I will never trade this. How many times have I said that? This is a drinking game. How many times would I never trade this experience ever again for anything? It was amazing, amazing to be up that high. But to go to an ancient temple and go to the top of this 10,000-foot peak and be in the bottom or the very southernmost tip of the Himalayas to see the technology of the ancient rice fields, paddies. I mean, all of it. The Silk Path, that sugar, that was the hotel we stayed at, which was also an extreme hotel. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous spa. It was all of that day, all of this trip to Sapa. I was trying to separate this and make it thinner, but it wasn't going to work without me ripping it. So I left it like it is, but I trimmed it a little bit. But this entire area of Sapa was so beautiful. The experiences with the indigenous people, so amazing, so beautiful. Ancient technology mixed with modern technology, mixed with foreign technology for me. I mean, all of it just was so, you would come home at night exhausted. Yes, by a long day of doing things, but exhausted from what was thrown at you from old world, new world, plant life, architecture, culture. I mean, it just was just thrown at you all day, every day. And it's like, give me more, I can handle it, give me more. And I say these tour companies, now granted, we just got an overview of Vietnam. I mean, a quick overview of a lot of serious, unbelievable places. But, I just lost my train of thought. To get this overview and to see what's out there was such a privilege. And I don't take it lightly. I do not take it lightly. And I'm still a month later coming home, more than a month later. Well, no, almost, yeah, a month later, coming home and saying, wow, I just went to Target. There's nothing like that in Vietnam. They don't have all the extra frills that a Target sells. They don't have, even my scrapbook supplies, they don't have any of that. None of that. There's no need for storage buildings like America is building everywhere because everybody has so much junk. There's none of that. There's no Target. There's no World Market. There's no nothing like that. There are vegetables and plants and things that you need to buy to survive. That's it. For 90% of the people. It was just, I keep saying that to myself. Wow, wow, wow. I don't have to go out and plant rice this afternoon. Or I don't have to go pick bananas this afternoon. Or I don't have to go pick corn this afternoon. Or I don't have to worry about my cinnamon plant tree, whatever I think is a tree, not growing correctly. I mean, just wow. 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 That's the beauty of travel. You figure out that, oh, my little tiny microcosm of a world is teeny microcosm part of the world. And there's a lot of other people out there doing a lot different things than I'm doing. Even though I wish I could teach them all how to journal. You know, same thing Judy saw in India and experienced in India and the culture and the food and everything. I mean, it is invaluable, the lessons that you get from that. Just observing all of this, just being on top of that mountain, just being over those rice paddies, just staring down at a water buffalo, just, you know, it's invaluable what you can get from just that. And if we could teach everybody to, this is me trying to write down the name of the temple so that I could look it up, because there's very little about it that I could find so far. And I think my dates are right. I think the Tran Dynasty is right for what I could find. Anyhow, this green piece of paper is a sticker pack that I got at a candy store at the beach that was sold for kids. But I'm like, sticker paper. I think I'll buy that. So anyhow, so it comes in handy every once in a while. Even though the sticky part is about dried up and I glue it down, but that's okay. So my pictures are poor coloring only because of the lighting and stuff coming into the gondola and the glass of the gondola and me shooting through the glass and all that kind of stuff. But, oh, I have those memories. I have those memories in my head forever, and I am so grateful. So I got my brochure on the back of cardstock, and I'm just writing the exact same stuff I told you, the combination of the ancient technology, ancient temples, ancient architecture, modern technology, ancient rice paddies, ancient farming, all of it. I added just a tiny bit of washi tape too. So on the back, I was trying to figure out what can I do. So I got one of the books that I bought at the bookstore, and I just wanted the color. I just wanted these beautiful watercolor trees to be the background paper. And I added some more stuff that I got off of Wikipedia about rice planting and how it works, and more pictures of the temple, pictures of water buffalo in the rice paddies, and a lady in a rice paddy, which we saw over and over. Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. And I do have some more stuff left, so I was trying to figure out how I could attach it, and I have little glassine envelopes. Of course, I can't find them at the moment. So I went with just a pocket, and I'm sticking that in there, and I stuck all the other paraphernalia, the receipts and things like that in there, and an extra picture or two with the thought process that it is going to go in a glassine envelope. Here's my manuscript, and go in a glassine envelope on the craft paper, but I don't have them at the moment. I will probably find them tonight, and I will put all of that together tomorrow. So tomorrow's another day, Scarlett. Wow, wow, wow. What a treasure. Although I just did put tape on that thing, didn't I? I might use that pocket after all. I don't know. Anyhow, join me tomorrow with some more unbelievable sights from Vietnam. We're driving back to Hanoi, and then morning we leave for Halong Bay. So let's get ready for that. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye.